morning. The most news in the morning, period. Weekdays 6 Eastern.
Mold in your home can affect you physically. It can make you sick. Well, now we're hearing that it can possibly affect your mood as well. CNN's chief medical correspondent, Dr. Sanjay Gupta, joins us now to explain it's not just that you're depressed because your house is moldy and you need to clean it up. It can actually affect your mental well-being.
That's what the possible results of this new study from the American Journal of Public Health is saying. It's interesting, it caught our eye as well. In fact, they say that people who have mold in their houses, not any specific quantity, are 40% more likely to have some sort of depressive symptoms. As you mentioned, we most likely think of physical symptoms, but in this case, they're very specific to point out these could be mental health symptoms as well. Make it real clear, we're not saying for sure that mold causes depression, but there does seem to be some sort of association here. Karen, it was a pretty large study. It was about 6,000 adults. They all lived in Europe. The World Health Organization analyzed this data and came to this conclusion that there is this association, again, between mold and not just physical health, but mental health as well.
All right, so how do you know if A, you have it in your home, and B, if it could be the cause of your depression?
You know, that's one of the questions that they tried to really get at. What exactly is the association here? It could be something simple. For example, lack of light is often associated with more mold, but also associated with more depressed mood. It could be that people who are already depressed are less likely to clean their homes and more likely to have mold as well. But it could be something even more than that. Mold could cause physical ailments, which could be in part associated with depression. There's even the hypothesis out there, at least as part of this study, that it could have a direct impact on the frontal cortex of the brain, the front part of your brain, which is responsible for mood and judgment and things like that. Hard to say which, though. Just the only thing that's for sure is that this is 40% number in terms of mood and mold.